Maths ma'am. In this video we are going to do NCERT exercise 4.3 question number 1. So I hope this video will be meaningful for you. Okay, but before watching this video, don't forget to like and subscribe my channel so that you get notified whenever I upload my new video. So let's start. The first question is draw the graph of the following linear equations in two variables. As we can see, there are two variables in each equation xy, right? And we have to make the graph of these equations on the graph paper. So let's start with the first one. First is x plus y is equal to 4. So the first step is, first of all, make a table like this and we'll consider different values of x. Suppose we'll try for 0. Suppose if x is 0, then y value would be what? 0 plus 4 is equal to 0 plus y is equal to 4, which is equal to 4 only. Okay, we can also consider the value of y. Suppose we say y is 4, then x will be equal to what? 4, like this. Now if we have y as 1, then if we have x as 1, then y would be how much? 3. Similarly, if we put y as 1, then the value of x is 3. And if we have x as minus 1, then the value of y will be 5. So now we have 5 points, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now we have to plot these 5 points on the graph paper. 0, 4, 4, 0, 1, 3, 3, 1 and minus 1 and 5. 0 is x value, 4 is y value. 4 is x value, y is 0, y value is 0, like this. Okay, so first of all 0, 4. Where will be 0, 4? 0, 4 means x is 0 but y is 4. So we know that on the y-axis the value of x is 0, and on this x-axis the y value is 0 always, right? So now this is the point which says 0, 4. Now if we have 4, 0, 4 is x and y is 0. So here this is a point 4, 0. Similarly, if we have 1, 3, 1 is x and the y value is 3. This is the point 1 and 3. And the last point says, not the last one, second last, 3, 1. 3 is x and y is 1 here. Like this we can plot every point that we found. Now minus 1 and 5, x is minus 1 and y is 5. So it will be here. So now we can see we have 5 points on the graph paper, and if we join all these points, because these are all the solutions of this line, so the line will pass through these points, right? So this is the equation for this is the line for the equation x plus y is equal to 4. Like this we have to make the graph. Okay, now let's do the second part. Here it says x minus y is equal to 2. Now here we'll again put the different values of x. Suppose we put x as 0, then we get y as minus 2. Now if we put y as 0, then x value is 2. And if we put x as 1, then we have y as what? Minus 1. Similarly, if we put y as minus 1, then the value of x is 3, like this. So we found 4 points: 0 minus 2, 2 0, 1 minus 1 and then 3 1. Now let's plot these points on the graph. 0 minus 2 means x is 0 but y is minus 2 here. This is the point. 0 minus 2. Next is 2 0 here. Y value is 0, that means on the x-axis 2 0. Now 1 and minus 1. 1 is positive and the negative one is y. Here 1 and minus 1. And then 3 and 1. 3 and 1 here. So now we have 4 points. So all the line will pass from these 4 points because these are the solution of this line. So we'll join all these points with the ruler and we'll get the equation for this line. We have the line for this equation x minus y is equal to 2, like this. Similar way we'll do the third one. Here we have y is equal to 3x. So if we put x as 0, then y will be 0 also. 3 times 0 is 0. If we have 1, x as 1, then y will be 3. If we have y as minus 1 or x as minus 1, then y will be minus 3. Right, and if we have x as 2, then y will be 6. So now we have 4 point. Now we can say this line, this equation is passing through the origin because we have one point which is 0, 0, which will pass through the center. So let's plot this point first. This is 0, 0. Then we have 1 and 3 here. 1 is x and 3 is y. Then we have minus 1 and minus 3 here. This is minus 1 and minus 3. And then the last 2 and 6 here. So we have now 4 solutions of this equation, and we'll join these 4 points to form the straight line of this equation. This is y is equal to 3x. And the last part of this equation is 3 is equal to 2x plus y. Now let's start putting the value of x is 0, suppose, then y will be 3. If x is 1, then y will be also 1. Now if we put minus 1x as, then what we have? Y as plus 5. And if we have y as minus 1, then what? X is equal to 2. Right, like this we can find. Now let's plot this 0 and 3. Where is 0 here? X is 0 is 3 and y is 3. It's 0 and 3. Then we have 1, 1 here. This is 1, 1. Next we have minus 1 and 5 here. Minus 1 negative and 5 as positive. Then we have 2 and minus 1. 2 as 1 this, and minus 1 as negative this one, y-axis. Now let's join these 4 points. As we join with rule, we'll get the straight line. It is 3 is equal to 2x plus y. So like this we can plot graph of an equation. Right, that's all from this video. We'll do the next questions in the next video. So don't forget to subscribe my channel so that you get notified whenever I put my next video for this exercise. Thank you for watching.